Good morning. My name is Artis Newsome. I have two grandchildren here at Owen Elementary. The third grader is Justin Carl Newsome, and a first grader who's JC Janae Newsome. I'm their granddad, so I'll be reading a book today, a very special book, especially in this day and time, titled Superheroes Are Everywhere by Kamala Harris. You may have heard that name recently. She is the Vice President of the United States, the first African American first female as well, and first individual of Indian descent that is the Vice President of the United States of America now. She wrote this book back in 2019 in regards to her life and superheroes in her life. So we're going to be looking at that today and reading about her life in particular. Oh, I am also on your Tyler Independent School District as a board member, serving you and trying to make sure that you get the best quality education within this area, especially within Tyler. So we will start reading now. It's entitled Superheroes Are Everywhere. Faster than a rocket ship, stronger than a tidal wave, braver than a lion, superheroes are all make the world better no matter what goes wrong. Whenever there's trouble, superheroes show up just in time. When I was a kid, I was sure that superheroes were everywhere, blending in with regular people, ready to do good at any moment's notice. I was determined to find them, so I started my search for superheroes straight at home. Superheroes make you feel special. It didn't take long for me to find one. I noticed my mom had a magic touch. Her hugs made me feel warm, safe, and even strong. She knew I loved good food, so she taught me her secret recipes, and we'd create huge, delicious meals together for our friends and family. I even cooked some of those dishes all by myself. See, Kamala, Mom would say, you can do anything if you put your heart in it and try hard, anything in the world. My mom was my superhero because she made me feel special. She believed in me, and that helped me believe I could do anything. Heroes are people you can count on. My sister, Maya, and I did everything together: ballet class, piano lessons, bike riding, and board games. I knew if I ever needed her, she'd be there, one half of a dynamic duo. When we felt sad, my mom would throw us a unbirthday party, so we'd feel better. Together, we'd eat unbirthday cake, open unbirthday gifts, and dance around in the living room. Maya was always by my side. My sister was a superhero because she was someone I could count on. Who can you count on? Heroes make you feel brave. I kept searching for superheroes in other parts of my family. My dad wanted me to be fearless. Whenever we went to the park, he'd let go of my hand and call out, "Run, Kamala, run." And I'd run as fast as I could for as long as I could. My dad was a superhero because he made me feel brave. Who makes you feel brave? Heroes stand up for what's right. My grandmother was one of the smartest people I ever met. She used her smarts and her voice to speak out for women who were being hurt and to teach them how to stay healthy. My grandfather used his voice to make India a free country. All of my grandparents in India and in Jamaica were superheroes for standing up for what's right. Who stands up for what's right in your life? Heroes are best friends. My best friend and I care for each other. When I was in kindergarten, I told a boy to stop teasing one of my friends. And another time, my best friend helped me when I fell on the playground. We all wanted to feel safe at school. My best friends were superheroes because they made one another feel safe. Who are your best friends? Heroes are teachers. I love my first grade teacher, Miss Wilson. She taught us about plants and flowers, sung songs with us from cultures around the world, and revealed how tadpoles turned into frogs. Teachers like Miss Wilson are superheroes because they show us the whole wide world and help us to chase our dreams. What are your favorite, who are your favorite teachers? When I looked, I found another superhero right down my street. Miss Shelton was our neighbor's family friend and was the second mom to me. She watched Maya and me while our mom was at work. We gobble up her homemade biscuits, peach cobbler, and gumbo for special occasions, and pile into her car on Sundays for church. Miss Shelton treated everyone with love and respect. Superheroes are kind. Her kindness made her a superhero to me. Who is kind to you? Heroes explore with you. Aunt Lenora and I chased fireflies and caught them in jars. Uncle Sherman taught me how to play chess. Aunt Mary and I read book after books together. Uncle Freddie took me to museums where we would see dazzling artwork. My aunts and uncles, my mom's friends who were part of our family, helped me explore my world, and that made them superheroes. Who helps you explore? Even as I got older, I kept searching for superheroes. When it was time to go to college, I was excited to go where my Aunt Chris went to study, at Howard University. My grandmother hadn't had a chance to go to college, but she encouraged her kids, my mom, my aunts, and uncle, to study hard, and they did. My mom became a scientist, my uncle, Baloo, an economist, my aunt, Sarala, a doctor, and my aunt, Chinny, worked with computers. They were superheroes because they showed me that working hard, I could do whatever I wanted to when I grew up. Heroes work hard. Who do you know who works hard? Heroes protect people. After college, I wanted to become a lawyer like some of the people I looked up to, Thurgood Marshall, Constance Baker Motley, and Charles Hamilton Houston. They fought in courts because they knew people aren't always treated equally, but should be. Like them, I wanted to make sure that the law would protect everyone. These lawyers are superheroes because they protected people by using the power of words and ideas. Who protects you? Heroes make differences together. Once I became a lawyer and then a senator, I worked with all sorts of people to help kids. Even better, I got to know amazing kids who wanted to make the world a better place. And you know what I learned? Heroes are you. Superheroes are everywhere you look, even inside of you. Are you kind, brave, and curious? Are you a best friend? Do you share? Do you treat people fairly? Do you lend a hand when others need help? You're a hero by being the very best you. Now, that's pretty super. The mirror, look in the mirror and you see yourself. The hero code. Do you want to be a superhero? It's easier than you think. The first thing to do is raise your right hand and say the words on the next page out loud. If you want to wear a cape while you do this, you can, but you don't have to. It says, I promise to make people feel special. Be someone's people. Be someone's people can count on. Be someone people can count on. Help people to be brave. Stand up for what's right. Be a best friend. Be a good teacher. Be kind. Explore with my friends and family. Study and work hard. Protect people who need it. Make a difference when I can. I promise to be the very best me I can be. That's the end.